Deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
To make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, seriously, you'd know that if you watched the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
What are you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, J.E.? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got him pegged exactly where he belongs. Way behind Shep. And I got you pegged exactly where you belong. Off the show! No offense, actually. We just have a commercial break to go through, so...
None taken.
I still love your movies, though.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man! I did it!
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man.
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay? I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP, keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
My niece loves Jake Duval.
Hey.
Come here!
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnes's Squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
All
with
right,
you
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call,
Once
because
you give him a call.
obviously
No,
it is
I feel
only
like,
if you think it's a good
I feel
idea.
like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea,
Obviously.
and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
Duh, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
I say it's external factors mostly. Yeah. Because, like, I'm the same guy I've always been. You know what I'm saying? But because of how things went down on draft night, I got a little bit of a uphill battle here.
That does sound tough, but would you say that maybe that's unfair to you?
Nah. First off, that's life, and that's not how I view things at all. You know, fear ain't got nothing to do with this at all. So all I'm gonna do is keep being me, and those external factors that you were talking about, they're gonna turn into my favor sooner or later.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. I mean, you did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake.
I mean, who wouldn't want the endorsement of a superstar? You know what I'm saying? All right, how about this? Let me put it to you this way. If Jake Duvall told me how much he loves your writing, you would love it, wouldn't you?
Of course I would.
All right, then.
Wait, did he?
No. But you feel me, though, right?
No, I do, of course,
right.
100%.
All right, so I'm saying, Jake Duvall has a front row seat to everything I do on the court, and he knows exactly what time it is when I lace him up.
Okay, then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the life.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
There you are.
here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy, though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Okay. That's good news. Thank you.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news, big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not.
About game time. Bring the pain time. Got any pictures? No, it wasn't my trip.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. All right. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup. Let's go. Speech. You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them, and then I get to go through their candy stash, so it's a win-win.
A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Olynyk, a screen on Morant. Sexton with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Morant with it. This game he had 28 points. MP looking around. Outside, Bane. Jackson passes to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. MP outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Outside for Sexton. Olynyk sets a screen for Sexton. Second chance shot. He can't get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And that one's good. Morant.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
And a wide-open look for MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 6. And this team, Greg, crafting MP. I hope he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Memphis leading by 6. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense. And he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper.
At the line for the Grizzlies, number 11, watch out.
To watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
The way this league is going, you have to play great defense and you have to score to keep up.
And Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others. Stand-up guy, for sure.
You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
Brooks misses.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin.
particularly here to start the game.
To the paint, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
MP outside. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 11 points.
Utah timeout call.
Here's Dunn. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Ja Morant, he's out there with Jones. And it's MP in at the 5. Jazz trail by 12. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Now, Olynyk, after the missed 3 from MP. It's stolen by Jones.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Now, here's Sexton. After the miss from MP. Pass to Clarkson. Now, Olynyk. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis. Just 5 to shoot. Olynyk, a screen on Jones. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Memphis. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Now Sexton, after the missed 3 from MP, to the inside. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Olynyk.
Attacking the heart of that defense. I like this from Olynyk, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Jackson, a screen on Olynyk. And here's MP for 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 bigs.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Outside, Sexton. Olynyk sets a screen for Sexton. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones kicks to MP. Jackson, a screen on Olynyk. A 3 from MP. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Clarkson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Now, here's MP. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. A 3 from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Olynyk sets a screen for Clarkson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Clarkson's got his first 3 points of the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Brooks setting a pick for MP. Another miss by MP. Utah's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Fontecchio. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Jones kicks to MP. Jackson with the screen. The three from MP. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's MP after the basket by Utah. Jackson a screen on Olynyk. And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Utah calls timeout. And you see players trying to...
It's way more...
So it's Memphis sitting on a 21-point lead.
The Jazz 40, the Grizzlies 61.
Welcome to halftime. Glad you could join us. Both of these guys playing at their peak in this one.
Speaking of...
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's been a three-point barrage for them. They're making the extra pass. They're turning it into good shots. Oh, man, this team is playing great. They rarely give the defense a chance to recover.
And they let it fly, making the defenders cry.
Oh, are you rhyming over here?
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Sinks the triple.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And for the Grizzlies, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. Tries the spin move. There's the screen. Sexton with it. Now defended by MP.
And getting better at distributing in the pick and roll. Sexton wants to evolve more as a passer.
Jackson setting the pick here for MP. Stolen by Clarkson. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Count that one. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
The 3 from MP. The rebound by the Jazz. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fontecchio passes to Clarkson. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Brooks misses. Jazz trail by 20.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
MP outside. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Memphis. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Back to Clarkson. Takes the 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 6 assists here tonight. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And a wide-open look for Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Sexton. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Sexton's got his first basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Jackson. Brooks dishes to MP. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Sexton against Morant. Passes to Clarkson. Sexton with a screen on Bane. Here's Clarkson. And it's MP with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Outside, Bane. The dish to MP. Fires it up. Utah with the rebound. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Outside, Sexton. Doesn't go for him. And Memphis the other way now. Morant outside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Putting that 7-point.
Utah timeout call. Utah Jazz breaking that through. Utah Jazz breaking that through. Get loud once again for it.
Jazz again.
Substitution on the court.
Colin Sexton is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Abaji in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. There's the 3. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from MP.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Here's Clarkson. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Morant finds MP. The tray connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. And here's MP for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that made for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. And that one good from Clarkson.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And as we get set to put this
Kessler, 1 shot.
It's by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. So it's the Jazz now. Now, here's Dunn. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Sexton's shot is good.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's done, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Shep Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Shep Casso, they call me Shep Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Crucial win tonight. You guys really buried them in an avalanche of three-pointers. Tell me, how'd you guys get it done?
That's just our DNA, man. You know, it was built for this team to, you know, space the floor and move the ball around the perimeter. You know, that's just...
Congrats on the win tonight. They really struggled to defend you tonight despite...
Yeah, you know, they were showing, hedging, switching, helping. I even think they threw a few zones at me a couple times, but...
I like being able to cheer.
What's up, everybody? All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip. So tell us, how did it feel?
Whew! Oh, thanks, Nate. I mean, it felt good. It felt natural, too, man. You know, I've been hooping my whole life, and I've been starting basically my whole life, too. So being out there from tip, you know, felt like being at home.
You know, players talk about the speed of the game. Did it take you any time to adjust to that?
Come on, man, not at all, man. Most important for me right now is minutes. Minutes, minutes, minutes. So the longer I'm on the court, the more accelerated my development is. You feel me?
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Players are better. I mean, but so am I. I mean, you saw me in college, man. They couldn't check me there. At least some guys in the league may have a chance, but some of them don't, but most of them don't. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, you didn't seem to have much trouble adjusting to the size of the NBA defenders.
Nah, man. I've played against bigger, stronger, faster cats since I was in, like, the 4th grade, man. This nothing new. It's easy work, you know? The bigger they are, the harder they're gonna fall when I cross. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
The last that you picked up was your major.